Heyo, my name is Seisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a little book haul. A little for some of you, big for me. I ordered some things off of Indigo. I was gonna show me unboxing them, but they came in 2 packages. And I was kind of impatient, so I opened the first one. And then I did film myself opening the second one, which is the bigger one. But I'm not sure if I'm going to add the footage just because my mom's like yelling in the background. So I don't know if I want to put that. But if I do, I struggle to open it. So maybe you'll see it. I don't know. But anyways, I have 6 books. So I'm not really good at like explaining what the book's about. Especially because I haven't read it yet. Wow. Before I start, I just want to say I had another video planned. But I'm trying to edit it and it's so hard because I just rambled for 30 minutes and I have to like look at myself talk about nothing for 30 minutes but make it comprehensible in case it didn't work the first time. These are all the books. One of these is actually not for me. I got it for my dad's for Father's Day, and I'm gonna start with showing you guys that one because it's the least interesting. At least for me. This is Basketball and Other Things by Shia Serrano. It's illustrated by Arturo Torres. So it's just different basketball questions. And it's like really nice. I know nothing about sports. I literally cannot care about sports at all, but my dad loves basketball. So I got this for him. Will he read it? Only time will tell. First book we have, well, second book we have, but the first of my books that we have is The Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. I wanted this book for so long, and I'm glad I ended up getting it because first of all, the cover is gorgeous. Also, like, they do be kind of cute though on the cover. They do be kind of cute. I guess I'll just read the synopsis. When Jack and Kate meet at a party, bonding until sunrise over their mutual love of Fruit Loops and their Mandela effect. It's Mandela effect. Fruit Loops with a double O. What was I saying? Start again. When Jack and Kate meet at a party, bonding until sunrise over their mutual love of Fruit Loops and their favorite flicks, Jack knows he's falling hard. Soon she's meeting his best friends, and Kate wins them over as easily as she did Jack. But this love story is complicated because Kate dies. And their story should end there. Yet Kate's death sends Jack back to the moment they met, and Kate's there again. Beautiful, radiant Kate. Healthy, happy, and charming as ever. Jack isn't sure if he's losing his mind. Still, if he has the chance to prevent Kate's death, he'll take it. Even if that means believing in time travel. But when a choice he makes turns deadly for someone else close to him, he has to figure out what he's willing to do and let go to save the people he loves. For the most part, I definitely picture for the cover. Oh my god. To be honest with you, he kind of looks like the guy I had a crush on this year. A little bit. He even dresses like him. The guy I used to like wears this outfit only. Next book I'm also very excited for. It's called Anger is a Gift by Mark Oshiro. Yeah, another contemporary, but to be honest, I'm kind of in a contemporary mood. Like, not really, but kind of. I'm in the mood for black contemporaries. Synopsis. Moss Jeffries is many things. Considerate student, devoted son, loyal friend, and affectionate boyfriend. Enthusiastic nerd. But sometimes Moss still wishes he could be someone else. Someone without panic attacks. Someone whose father was still alive. Someone who hadn't become a rallying point for a community because of one horrible night. Moss can't even escape from trouble at school. He and his friends are subject to the lack of funds and crumbling infrastructure at West Oakland High, as well as constant intimidation by the resource officer stationed in their halls. And that was before the new regulations. Now it seems sometimes that the students are treated more like criminals. Something will have to change, but who will listen to a group of teens? When tensions hit a fever pitch and tragedy strikes again, Moss must face a difficult choice, give in to fear and hate, or realize that anger can actually be a gift. Anyways, I'm really excited for this. Yeah. New book smell. It's kind of tiny font. The other book had kind of larger font, but kind of tiny font. Next up, we have Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. First of all, this cover, stunning. I actually didn't want this book, to be honest with you. It wasn't on my wish list, but I wanted to read Six of Crows, and from what I read online, I searched it up. It's better to read the Grishaverse series before you read the duology that follows. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to read this one though. I just felt like I would like the characters in the duology better than this, but I feel like I'll like this as well. Hopefully, guys, spend money on it. This cover is, look at, ooh, stunning. Soldier, Summoner, Saint. Orphaned and expandable, Alina Starkov is a soldier who knows she may not survive her first trek across the Shadowfold, a swath of unnatural darkness crawling with monsters. But when her regiment is attacked, Alina unleashes dormant magic not even she knew she possessed. Now, Alina will enter a lavish world of royalty and intrigue as she trains with the Grisha, her country's magical military elite, and falls under the spell of the notorious leader, the Darkling. He believes Alina can summon a force capable of destroying the Shadowfold and reuniting their war-ravaged country, but only if she can master her untamed gift. As the threat to the kingdom mounts and Alina unlocks the secrets of her past, she will make a dangerous discovery that could threaten all she loves and the very future of a nation. That's the synopsis. Now that I'm reading the synopsis again, so I didn't really read it to be honest before I bought it, it does seem a little bit political. I'm not a huge fan of fantasy, like political fantasies. They're not really my favorite thing, but I think I'll like it anyways. It's got a lot of magic, so. Also, I know I kind of sound like I'm illiterate, but I promise you I can read. I'm just not very good at speaking. Next up, we have Scythe by Next up, we have Scythe by Neil Shusterman. Synopsis, let's read it. Before I read it, I just want to say, this cover isn't like traditionally like beautiful or pretty or whatever. I love it. This is the first book in the arc of the Scythe trilogy. And here, this is the synopsis. Read. Thou shalt kill. A world with no hunger, no disease, no war, no misery. Humanity has conquered all those things and has even conquered death. Now, scythes are the only ones who can end life, and they are commanded to do so in order to keep the size of the population under control. Citra and Rowan are chosen to apprentice to a scythe, a role that neither wants. These teens must master the art of taking life, knowing that the consequence of failure can mean losing their own. Dun, dun, dun. They learn living in a perfect world comes only with a heavy price. I think this is right up my alley. I realize I'm not actually the biggest fan of sci-fi, but I think I've actually, when I speak English maybe, yeah. I'm really anticipating this one. I feel like it's gonna be 5 stars. I hope so, because once again, I paid for it. Last book that I bought, and the only hardcover, is House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig. I've mentioned it in my June TBR. This is the only book I plan on reading this month, because I was doing a bunch of like readathons. There's a little octopus on the knot dust jacket. Yeah, I think that this cover is stunning. And I was actually really anticipating reading this anyways, so let's read the synopsis. Anna Lee lives a sheltered life at Highmoor, a manor by the sea, with her sisters and their father and stepmother. Once there were 12, but loneliness fills the grand halls now that 4 of the girls' lives have been cut short. Each death was more tragic than the last. The plague, a plummeting fall, a drowning, a slippery plunge, and there are whispers throughout the surrounding villages that the family is cursed by the gods. Disturbed by a series of ghostly visions, Anna Lee becomes increasingly suspicious that her sister's deaths were no accidents. The girls have been sneaking out every night to attend glittering balls, dancing until dawn in silk gowns and shimmering slippers, and Anna Lee isn't sure whether to try to stop them or to join their forbidden trysts. Trysts. Because who, or what, are they really dancing with? When Anna Lee's involvement with a mysterious stranger who has secrets of his own intensifies, it's a race to unravel the darkness that has fallen over her family before it claims her next. It is a spellbinding novel filled with magic and the rustle of gossamer skirts down long, dark hallways. I kind of wish I didn't get it though, because I personally, obviously I prefer hardcovers to paperbacks, but I don't really care that much about if they're paperback, like I don't. It doesn't matter to me. And I was gonna get this when it came out. I was gonna get this anyways, but I was gonna wait until July when it came out in paperback, but I ended up getting it for the readathon. But I mean, I'm not disappointed. It's a very beautiful cover. I just feel like I could have saved $10, but it's fine. Not all of them next month, but I think a lot of those I'm gonna try to read next month. Maybe this month. I built my TBR based off of my readathons that I'm in. All of the books that I bought for this haul, they're not even that heavy. I'm just not strong. And keep in mind, these are the books that I bought in June, and these are the books that I bought in June, plus all the other books I bought this year. Okay, so this is like increased my 2020 purchases by like 200% or something. 300% if you count the book I got for my dad. But yeah, anyways, I don't know if that's good. I think it's a good video. I wish I had done this in the outfit I was wearing earlier. It was so cute. Yeah, thank you. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!